this world we live in is made up of physical objects, right? And physical objects have a color innate to them. But color itself is a non-physical phenomena, and it only comes into existence, just color itself, not the physical object. So it's like the colors of the apple, without it being an apple, would not exist, do not exist when the lights go out. So look at this screen that you're looking at. There's these colors, there's these colors. This is the darkest dark maybe, or no, here. This is really dark along here. Here's a really dark up here. Here's a triangle shape. Oh, can I do that? Triangle shape here. See that gray triangle there? And then a stripe. God, it's hard to do this mirror. A stripe coming at me like this. See that stripe and then a line? This is a great example. Like, those are just colors. Those are just shapes on a reflected surface. And if I turn off the light, those colors no longer exist. Including your screen, right? There's this square. And then look at me, I'm sort of triangular here. This like reddish triangle. And there's an orangish triangle. My shadow makes a certain shape. Let's see if we can make a triangle with the shadow. Up here there's a triangle. All those shapes will disappear if I turn off the light. Well, not entirely. But the shadow disappears. Look at that. The shadow is a different spot. I have to do something different to make a shadow now because the light comes in from a different angle. It's just, I find it fascinating. So, anyway, that was a bit of a divergent thought. I'm putting purple in the mountains, and I'm paying close attention to where the shadows hit the mountains, because the shadows are what make the mountains exist in a two-dimensional space. The only thing that makes the mountains exist are the shadows falling across the mountains. So it's important to pay attention to the shadows as they fall. For the mountain is nothing without the shadow. And these are shadows of clouds. So the mountain would not exist without the shadows of the clouds passing over them. O mountain, made of shadow and light, how beautiful I find you at 2 a.m. as I do my best to paint this beautiful dog, who also, I'm sure, loves the mountains. Though perhaps it is not for the mountain's shadow that the dog adores. But you know,